Hi guys, Chris here and welcome back. Happy March. No, April. Happy April everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend if you're watching this a little later. I've been really busy at work over the past few weeks, so sorry for my lack of videos and for not putting the agenda video out. I'm still working on it a little bit, so bear with me. But today I'm in with my March favourites. I was so heavily involved with a lot of stuff at work this month. Again, much like February, I don't have a lot of favourites. I do want to share what I enjoyed in March. So yeah, let's get straight into the video, guys. Okay, so guys, my first favourite is in the beauty department. First one is my Clinique face scrub. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of months ago I decided to try and give my skin a complete overhaul and try and reverse turning 30 in a couple of years. It's not worth that much, but my skin feels incredible. If you want, I can do a quick video later down the line of what I use on my skin and what works for me. But this is one thing that's helped, and I think this has really made a difference. So I use this once a week. I think it's made a huge difference after incorporating it into my or not really day-to-day for this. This is really a once a week thing. But I notice once I use this, my skin feels incredible for 3, 4, 5 days afterwards. So it's very minty and it's very menthol, so I highly recommend this. Definitely my favourite from March. This really did help. So yeah, Clinique face scrub. And lastly, in health and beauty, they are two fragrances. I bought them a week apart, but they're the same brand. So the first one is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I fell in love with this fragrance, I would probably say 2 years ago, and I then never kind of thought about it again, but it came back into my life after I went on a shopping trip with Laurel and we smelled it in Harvey Nichols, and the rest is history. It's such an incredible smell, and it's very summery. It's very strong, so it's not to everyone's taste, but I absolutely love this fragrance. So yep, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. The next item in the Tom Ford family is Neroli Portofino, and this is the Acqua bottle. This is the eau de toilette version of it, but I preferred the eau de toilette to the eau de parfum because it wasn't as strong. This is a very summery fragrance, and for me it was just a little too strong as a complete oil. So the eau de toilette seemed like a better option for me. But yes, Neroli Portofino. So these bottles, I forgot to say, these bottles are incredible as well. They look beautiful just sat up there. So yes, that's my two Tom Ford fragrances. Hopefully one more will be added to the collection in the next few days. We shall see. But yes, them. So officially this is an April favourite, but I actually started to make these in March. So every year I get my parents an Easter egg. I don't know why, it's just something that I've always done. I don't know, actually a lot of people found it weird when I told them I got my parents Easter eggs. Do you guys, if you celebrate Easter, do you guys get an Easter egg for your parents or not? I usually get mine an Easter egg, but this year I thought I'm going to change it a little bit because my dad didn't want chocolate, my mum was kind of watching her figures, so I decided to make these. These. So the favourite in this, to get to this, is the mini eggs. So mini eggs start to come out around the end of February, beginning of March, for the preparation for Easter. So mini eggs are my weakness. I love mini eggs. So that was the favourite for this, but I thought this looked really aesthetically pleasing, so I thought I'd include this. So it's just a vase of mini eggs. So much for her watching her figure. Vase of mini eggs, a silk yellow ribbon, and then 2 bunnies and a carrot with some crepe paper on the top. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop that in there because mini eggs, that's my favourite for March. I ate a lot of them. So next up is a magazine. Now I love to read, as you guys kind of found out in a couple of videos ago, that I love books. I also love a magazine, and one magazine that I have recently discovered, purely because of the cover girl that is on it is Blogosphere. This magazine is made for influencers. It's made for influencers by bloggers or something like that, but it's really interesting. Now, I love Lydia Millen. She, I love her videos. I love everything about her. I get really excited when I see a video pop up. So when I heard that she was going to be in the cover, I had to get this magazine. And you know, for a couple of weeks I went into W.H. Smith, I could never find it, so I started to buy last month's one, loved that, bought this one, loved this, so this is now my new magazine of choice. So Blogosphere, it's such a good read. It just has different articles kind of on fashion, about the blogging world, about the industry, and it's yeah, it's really interesting. It's a good read. So yes, magazine Blogosphere is my March favourite. So next item is my Monogram round coin purse. I'm sure I've put this in a video recently, but I cannot get over it. I've really fallen in love with this thing. It is so handy. It's stuffed full, and yeah, I love it. I'm so glad that I still have it. I did contemplate selling it because I wasn't using it enough, but you know that way when you don't use something for so long and then it just kind of falls back into your life. This has definitely been a favourite for March. So my round coin purse in Monogram. Now, last but not least, in my March favourites are two wallets that I've rotated between purely for convenience. First one is my Monogram Ecru card holder from Louis Vuitton. Oh. I am not using this one right now. I have reverted back to the other one, which I will show you in a second. But I really think this is such a great spring summer wallet. It's just so beautiful. I love the red and blue, or the red and navy design, and I love the white monogram. So yeah, I love this piece. It's so pretty. Last but not least is my Monogram Eclipse piece. I have mentioned this previously in videos, but again, I can't fault how beautiful this canvas is. I'm so happy that when they decided to bring the Eclipse out last year, 2 years ago, I can't remember now actually. I'm so glad they decided to bring a dark print out in this, because it's just very subtle and it's so beautiful. I will leave the unboxing and also any videos I have on the pocket organisers below, because they are so practical. Now, I know I've said previously I'm starting to outgrow them, but they're still a great compact piece. So my Eclipse pocket organiser, again, has just something that I've always just gravitated to and didn't really change out much in March. So guys, that was my favourites for March. Again, not a lot to go with, but I hope you found it useful and I hope you enjoyed it. I am also going to be going to London and Paris in the next couple of days, so I'm just about to film a how I pack for London and Paris video, so this one will probably go up before I go. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in my next one. Take care, bye bye.